In DrowAI, we have two main concepts, engagements and tasks. Here you can see an already created engagement named CapDemo. Now we will create a new task under that engagement. After we create the task, an isolated Kali container will be built. Here, we can check its condition. With the shell button, we can also connect to the container in real time. Here, I am choosing Agent Full Access mode. This means the agent will not require approval before tool executions. If you want human-in-the-loop control, you can choose Agent Mode instead. After I send the prompt, the DrowAI agent starts reasoning and decides to run nmap. In the File Explorer, you can browse the Kali container file system. Each tool creates artifacts in the file system, with some exceptions. Here the tool run is completed, and you can inspect its output if you want. Eventually, the agent responds with the results. And here is the real value, the Knowledge tab. A notification appears when the agent finds something useful. During execution, every tool result is deterministically parsed into valuable information, which we call knowledge. Here you can see discovered assets, all tool results as evidence, findings from the agent job, and territory, where we visualize the engagement. The execution continues, and the agent runs 3 HTTP requests simultaneously. For now, our agent has a very limited tool set. We actually have more than 100 pen testing tools defined, but for the MVP scope, we only use this limited set and hide the rest. Now I wanted to enumerate valid IDs from the download path. Here, I am guiding it a little to restrict the scope. As you can see, it runs fuff for fuzzing and reports which paths are valid, along with the size of their content. This is helpful because a larger response may indicate that there is something to download behind it. So I ask it to download the file. First, it tries with a normal request, but the tool fails. Then it recovers from the failure and tries to download it again. As you can see, the agent understands that the file is a PCAP file. So next, it decides to run T-Shark against it for further analysis. And here it is. The first valuable information from the PCAP. It contains HTTP and FTP packets, including commands like user and pass. Here's the fuzz word list the agent created during the FFUF execution. And here are the other artifacts. Now the agent executes T-Shark and extracts the username and password for the FTP user. Then it suggests FTP commands. Now I am manually connecting to the shell and trying the credentials. As you can see, they work, and here we capture the flag. Now let's check the knowledge page. Here you can see the asset found in the PCAP, which leaks credentials. This is a different IP address from our original target because it is the destination IP we saw in the FTP socket inside the PCAP. It is labeled as vulnerable and linked to the finding credential exposure. This also creates a medium severity finding. Here in territory, new assets appear with findings linked to them. Now let's try if the agent can connect to FTP. This time I will use agent mode. As you can see, the execution stops and asks me for tool approval. You can also edit the tool parameters before approving. For now, I am directly approving it. It runs two tools sequentially, which is why the UI indicator looks different. And it is able to connect with FTP. That is it for the agent. It will not capture the flag because it does not have interactive shell capability yet. You can inspect the usage in more detail from the usage page. Now, as you can see, the whole session used 3,902 tokens and cost 67 cents. The next step is stopping the task after it is done. When you stop a task, you retire it. It will not disappear, but you cannot restore the Kali container again. Here in the Reports tab, we can choose an engagement, and it will list all tasks attached to it. You can choose one or more tasks, and start creating a memo for them. The task memo is a compressed history of the task. The reporting execution passes this memo to our agent to create a report for one or more tasks. This will take some time. When the report is ready, you can preview it here or in the library. The library shows all historical reports. This is the full life cycle of our demo, capturing the flag from the cap machine in Hack the Box.